What's up, everybody? Leftovers podcast here. We got Jackson right here. I have no clue what he's going to be talking about today.
It's a mystery.
Yeah. Tyler's going to be talking about video game stuff. Josh is going to be on superheroes and
Marvel superheroes and talking about
Every
a bunch of other stuff. We got a bunch of little stuff to go through. Cats attacking the jacket.
bro,
right now,
I will, Travis. I love cats, but I will.
Clap off.
I don't even know what I'll do.
I love cats, but I will.
We're actually getting
Punt it.
another one on Saturday.
You're getting another cat?
Yeah.
Why?
Corbin wants to get it, my brother.
Also, get rid of
From
this.
where? Are you guys adopting, or do you have a friend?
No, it's at the Humane Society.
Okay.
It's a kitten, actually.
Oh,
What?
that's sick.
You always get your
Well, you gotta be
animals
careful,
society.
bro. I think
What do you-
Siggy's gonna be a little territorial.
He might be. I mean, that's.
Maybe he'll
You know,
open up.
is it another
You
dude?
get a kitten around?
No, it's a girl.
Oh, maybe
I'd
he'll-
definitely be careful.
He'd be
then.
simp.
He's been fine though.
do you
Like
mean?
when he gets
Bro,
out, he goes and hangs out
dude,
with
my
other
girl
cats.
cat that we had, Sophia, was like terrorized by the other boy cats. I'm not kidding you. We
Is
had
he
to put her in
neutered?
her own room.
Yeah,
Well, okay.
they both have got their.
I mean,
surgeries.
my cats were neutered too. They still didn't care.
It just all kind of depends. I mean, you got to make sure they have separate litter boxes. You feed them and you go slow with it. I mean, you can't just lock them in a room together and be like, "All right, be friends."
Well, no,
now."
they had the whole house, bro. But every time they would corner Sophia.
I mean, it's gonna be only two of. He sneaks out to go hang out with other cats too. I mean, he's been fine with other cats out in the wild.
He's just chilling right now anyway.
Oh, but
Yeah.
you said it was a girl though, so it is Fade.
Yeah,
Okay,
He likes
I mean-
watching our podcast at least.
or her. Sorry.
somebody does. No, he got no balls.
Have you guys ever heard about the word fix? Because it can mean many things, right?
What?
Like a
Fix?
game is fixed, or you fixed a pet.
Okay. Dude,
Oh, I
that
get,
was-
I get what you mean, and I have another
Or you can
interesting
get your
word about
fix.
that.
See?
You ever-
See?
Think about
That
how
was
many.
so random.
Well, think about how many different definitions there are for the word.
That was mystery.
That's the one that has like so many.
What word?
What do you mean by that?
You can take, you can give a, you can.
No, I think the F word's better for it.
Yeah.
I mean, it works in both ways.
I mean, they're just
You can
universal words. They're the ones that are like they're
You know I have to edit
adjective.
all of those out, right? Because we haven't hit 5 minutes. Thanks.
You could take a. You could.
Wait, I thought they
You-
changed that rule.
Who's they, and why would they change that?
No.
I thought they loosened up.
He went
A little bit. After 5 minutes.
not enough to
Per
say
game.
4 times in a row.
Thanks.
5.
Yeah, that was like rapid fire.
You can't give a shit. You can't take a shit. You can't.
Well, there you go. You just did it again.
Wow. Yeah. What the? Yeah. What? You got
Alright.
mad at us, and then you just.
Well,
did it.
might as well.
And then you went,
I mean, it was already happening.
Jackson just added to the pile. He didn't help. He didn't help clean it
Talk
up.
about.
Exactly. See,
Yeah, how about that Snow
What's
White?
so interesting?
I was
Yeah.
just gonna say, how about Snow White getting released? Anyone see about the release on Snow White?
I mean, I saw the release happen, but people did
But
not.
nobody
like it.
saw it.
Apparently, initially, audiences were like, "This is good," because on like the popcorn meter, it was at like 74%. It's gone down.
I saw a bunch of people do like. Well, it's funny because especially like the gal
Gal Gadot.
like memes that are coming out now that everyone now realizes she's a terrible actress.
She made $15 million.
Now everyone realizes it. Ever since she was Wonder Woman, I didn't mind her in Wonder Woman, but like she just has no emotion.
who was she? Was she Wonder Woman? Is that what you're talking
Yeah.
about?
Gal Gadot, yeah,
Yeah,
and then
that's her name.
she plays the evil queen in Snow White.
Oh, I didn't know
Maleficent.
that.
She does, from what I heard, it's not good.
Oh shit,
Holy shit, dude! You scared the monkey out.
dude, that scared me.
Well, why'd you go? Oh shit! You're like
Because I couldn't see anything. I just saw like a reflection.
I
and was
legit.
like-
You guys see me? I went.
we were getting robbed.
yeah, I thought someone was just
It
staring
was
at
I
me.
finished.
think it was.
God,
gonna be-
bro.
Bro, no, I didn't think Cat was going to be that quick.
Whoa.
we both went.
Well, I don't know.
That's our manager.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Pro bono. Not paid at all.
Not paid whatsoever.
Is it recording?
Dude, that'd be hilarious.
That'd be a good one.
You didn't check to see when you went to go focus
Well,
it?
it kind of looks green from here. You guys keep talking. I'm gonna go check something over here.
That would be hilarious if none of this would be
What's the point of
recorded.
talking if it's not recording?
Yeah,
Recording.
yeah, so the whole thing
Is this
was...
recording? It's recording. All right.
Jackson, dude, chill
I
out, bro.
just
You're making me
silence.
paranoid.
That's what I'm saying.
Ever since we had that one day
Where- where
the,
they shut off.
the
Where
laptop
it cut
died,
off.
Yeah, that was good.
Jeez.
Well,
Yeah, but Snow White.
Snow White, absolutely terrible, dude. I don't know. We'll never probably
We
watch
have
it.
to watch it.
But in more exciting movie news, Marvel had their announcement
Is it
for the
now?
Doomsday Cat. Yes.
Is it exciting?
Yes.
Is
It is
Dude,
actually.
I swear if I see the Wolverine versus Hulk, I'm gonna cry. Promise you. I will cry.
Well, didn't even have Hugh Jackman. They're not gonna bring him back.
Who?
Who cares?
No, they're most likely.
He's already died like 10 times in the Marvel world in Wolverine.
That's what the-
Yeah, but multiverse.
Like he's in Deadpool and Wolverine is a different one.
Yeah, he's alive, bro.
His whole like his whole world got like killed by. Like,
He got the X-Men killed.
Yeah.
He didn't help him.
What do you mean? I didn't say he.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't help him. That's why they did.
Oh yeah, yeah. See, he's got a point.
Josh, the Marvel expert.
Yeah.
What? I didn't get anything wrong.
You did.
How?
Who cares?
Doesn't.
Dude, my brain just short circuited. Holy crap.
So what about it was exciting? I mean, Robert Downey Jr. is the only good thing from it.
No, they got the Fantastic Four is going to be
Oh,
there.
Anthony
the X-Men
Mackie.
cast is going to be there. They have Professor X and Magneto from the old cast, and they have
Yeah.
It's
Uh,
rumored that Chris Evans is
they
coming
have the
back.
guy who's the main character of Sonic. I forget his actor. Who's the main character, the Sonic police guy who plays Cyclops in the original X-Men?
Yeah.
He's cast. Oh my god, that's so cool.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
Literally,
His
the only
name's, like,
thing that
James
Marvel
something.
could have done to save what they got going on now is to do the mutants, because that's all I do.
Yeah, but they just started production, so it's not even close. We're still waiting until
Yeah, it's Avengers Doomsday.
26.
Yeah.
And then what's the one after that? Secret Wars?
What?
I'm excited for that one.
No, it's not. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Because it was supposed to be
Yeah, Kang,
Kang.
Dynasty.
the Kang Dynasty, but obviously.
That dude had to go. Well, okay.
And
I don't
more
know.
news, he
I
got trouble again. I don't know if you guys heard about that.
No.
but he legit like he was getting all caught up on all the BS, not the BS, but the true allegations of him, and he got caught guilty for I don't quote
Was
me
he
on it.
guilty?
Yeah, he
Aggravated
got
assault.
on somebody, and then a month
Nice.
later, just recently, it's now audio got leaked of him admitting to like beating one of his ex-girlfriends. Dude.
That's
So-
what he went to court.
no, it's a different thing. Trust me. Just
How is it different when it's the same?
It's not.
Is it another ex-girlfriend?
Yes, that's what I'll tell you. It's a different scenario.
It's two girlfriends.
I don't know what the first scenario was exactly,
It was him.
but a month later it got
With his
leaked
ex.
that there's another thing. There's another thing. Okay, and it's just recent, like literally like a week ago. Not even.
So
Like
you
a
don't
person
even-
can do more than one bad
Oh my
thing
god!
type
I'm
of-
telling you
type
right now.
of deal.
I'll tell you right now. Jeez.
Josh, you need to take your elbow off.
It's not the elbow. Why? What is my elbow sitting here?
You are moving the whole thing. That leg
Oh, not the-
needs to be fixed completely.
It is. It's glued in there.
What do you mean it was loose?
What do you mean it was loose?
It's still standing.
maybe it's
Jackson's 40-year-old white momming. Give him a sec.
not.
Yeah, she still holds.
What about this one? I could break this one.
He's like, okay, it was this one. He just kicks it out.
Snaps it in half.
Yeah, bro. Sorry, it was this the whole
I
time.
have to find out where I gotta.
Yeah, you were completely wrong, weren't you, Josh?
You
it's
were
the same
ridiculous.
thing.
Josh is just stuck doing research right now.
It was the same damn thing.
Nice save, dude. Can I get a high five on that one, dude? Holy crap, that was a good save.
Josh, does your
Yeah,
ward-
you were
Josh,
really.
Josh, while you're looking that up, does your wardrobe only consist of Vans?
What?
That's
Last
a
time
great
you asked me
question.
about
That
Vans
is a
too.
great
Because
question.
every time you're here, you're wearing Vans.
I like Vans. Does your wardrobe only consist of white until we tell you not to wear white because you literally
I
look
wear-
like a bleached donut?
The only thing you can roast me on for my outfits is that I don't wear a lot of color. That's it.
It's not even that you don't wear
You're
color.
grayscale.
You wear the same
Yeah.
thing.
Monochromatic.
Why?
Oh, is
You're
that what it is?
white as hell. It doesn't even make any sense.
Oh, so are you part of the LGBTQ?
And that's fine.
And that's okay.
And that's okay, Tyler. We honestly.
You guys are dumb as fuck.
I am sick of these streaming services, though.
What?
Disney Plus, Hulu Plus,
That's a segue.
LGBTQ Plus. I'm tired of them all.
All the pluses. Not a plus. Can we get a minus?
You are a minus.
Can I get a minus? Tyler's joke.
Wait, what did you say?
Said Josh is a minus.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not funny now.
Now? It's not funny now.
All right.
It wasn't funny.
No, I just didn't hear it.
Tree falls in the wood didn't make you sound.
Is Marvel Rivals still a thing?
Yeah, I love playing Marvel Rivals. Don't even
When did
get
it
them
not
started,
become
bro.
a thing?
Been the
You gotta make sure you're talking to that thing because you're above it.
Dude, how much closer can I get to
No,
this?
no, no. You gotta speak into it like that. It's gotta be like
Jackson
that.
really wants you to like pork it.
You gotta like. Sorry for the audio,
Travis, if there is not spit on that mic,
No, because you speak into the top.
yo,
of
what
it.
happened to
If you're like
Stitch,
this,
bro? What's he
can't.
looking at? What's coming down the stairs?
Huh?
His Stitch face.
You are so dumb.
No, you knocked it that way. I didn't put him that way. He was straight.
He can like turn his head.
He
anyway.
was straight. So Marvel
Whoa, what the
Rivals
fuck?
is still kicking.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah.
Mark.
Why?
Because it's a good game.
Everybody loves it.
Oh, do you
still play?
guys remember when we played Lockdown Protocol? We played
Yeah, we.
dude, we went on a
You
crazy
didn't.
streak. I'm being sarcastic because you guys I called.
Josh, that's not the
And I
point
wish I
of
put
those
money on it.
games.
That you guys played it for 2 minutes, never touched it again. We're
It's
like, come
because
on,
of-
man.
because we don't have
You gotta
enough
buy the
people.
game.
I've
It's
been
hot right
busy.
now. It's hot.
Yeah. Also, he doesn't get on, and we don't
Repo's
have enough
hot
people.
right now.
I'm never on.
Repo is fun, and it is popping off right now. I keep
Just because you don't have fun on it doesn't mean that we're not gonna
like,
play
yeah,
it.
it's literally it's
I
a
can
party
guarantee
game.
you that
It
it
is a
will be
party
at
game.
least like a month or two before you guys actually touch that game again. I promise you.
I'm literally down to play that
I
game whenever,
promise.
as long as we have people to play it.
Right. Exactly.
I'm not gonna play
And
the
that never
game,
happened.
but that's a
So
party
not only
game.
do we
That's
all
what
have
it
to be
is.
together, but that means you're gonna.
We're
want
not
to
going
play.
over this again.
And
Shut
you're
up.
like- But they're the guys that are like, yo, buy this game, and then we never touch it. I'm not doing that. And then they get all
Bro,
mad at you when you
what do
don't
you
buy
mean?
it.
You do that too.
Well, don't. When's the what game did I tell you to buy that we touch, we get, and I we never play? When?
Well, now Overwatch, because I didn't have Overwatch till you told me
Dude,
to get it.
Overwatch is free, you moron.
Well, not when it got originally came out.
Overwatch 2?
Overwatch 2 was free when it came out.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're blowing my mind
I
with this.
I thought it cost
stupidity.
money.
You made me get
You're
Destiny.
blowing my mind. Oh, the free game? That's
Now-
what I'm saying. What game did I make you get?
Wait, did you actually get Destiny when it was free?
So do you.
I bought Destiny a long time ago.
No, I meant like, what do you mean so do you?
No,
What
Destiny
game?
2.
Tell me a game.
I have to think
Because
about
there's
it.
Destiny
There was
and then there's
one.
Destiny 2.
Right, but you were so confident with going, so do you?
Yeah, I mean, honest.
I'm guessing
Yeah,
you,
but we don't do it.
I'm guessing you knew
What
something,
game?
right?
What game do I fucking suggest you that costs money?
You tell me to do stuff all the time. That costs
Yeah, but what?
No, you got to get the Clash of Clans Golden Patch. You were just telling him right now. You got to get the Clash of Clans Golden
That
Patch
is
so we
so
can
different.
So we can
It's
sell
not even
money.
That's not a game.
Clash of Clans isn't a game.
Not
You
the
made me
gold
buy Call of
pack.
Duty.
I make you. I made you buy Call of Duty. You're the one who's a prestige man.
God, you gotta
They made him
love us.
play it
Oh,
for
yeah.
days and
Yeah,
weeks
Yeah, he
straight.
doesn't go outside. It's the only game you play, and then you get mad when you go, man, there's no good game. This dude only plays Call of Duty and stupid games like Lethal Company, Repo,
Yeah, I don't get the Call of
anything
Duty
that
part,
where you
but
get
the
to
other
play
ones are-
house.
What are you talking? I haven't touched Call of Duty in forever. I finally
Yeah,
played
but
it
why
again.
don't you play anything else?
Because I don't get on. I just be chilling.
Okay, and what? So you're gonna tell me about games? You don't even play games.
Well, I'll get back to it. Oh, we gonna play Minecraft? You know who's been playing for the fucking realm? This dude.
You know,
Damn, no.
fucking around, dude. Minecraft.
I gotta wait a little while for Minecraft
It's
to come
doing
out.
great.
I mean, I know it's doing great, but I want to go back to the game when there's a lot.
You guys
to
gotta
do.
get a
There
business
is a
get
lot.
Java edition. Travis.
I
Travis.
Well, I
it's
saw
not
that they're
long
putting
ago.
out like new graphics release, and the
Xbox
video
One.
was funny because
What?
it was
Just
like
on Xbox.
Minecraft, and then it was
Yeah,
like
I
just
mean, I
slightly
already
better.
have
They
it
were
on
like,
my
this is
laptop,
amazing.
so I can play.
That's
with
why
it.
you get it on PC because Java edition's $1,000.
Yeah, I remember you were like, "Dude, just play the Bedrock edition." And
I
then
mean,
was like,
well, I
I'm
was just
not
saying,
doing
just
that.
to
To
play
be
it.
honest,
So we can play with them.
I mean,
No.
they both have their pros and cons.
No, Bedrock's ass. Terrible.
Yeah, no. They
When was the
definitely-
last time you played Bedrock?
The other day when I was first setting it
Tyler,
up.
when's the
and he
last
was
time you
like,
played Java? Never.
I
So what are you
played
talking
Java
about?
before. What do you mean?
On what?
On my laptop. I had it on my old laptop too.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
No,
I still have my
With
old
the
laptop.
graphics updates,
Bro,
bro,
I'll-
that makes it worth it.
I can power my old laptop.
Tyler, do you know the
Well,
difference
yeah,
between
I
what
can-
we're
you
talking
play
about?
Doug,
Minecraft.
you can play Minecraft. You don't have to have
Basic
shaders
Minecraft,
every
you can play
time.
it.
Well, yeah, no, I understand that, but I'm saying the only reason
act
that
like
I
the
like
only
Java
way to
is
play
because
it
of
is
the things that you can do with a better PC.
Okay, dog, but that's
Not
not.
because I can.
Yeah, but that doesn't take away from
Yeah, but
my
that's not what you
experience. It
asked.
just adds to it.
What do
You asked, when was the last time you played Java? And he was like, well, I played it
Right,
on
but,
my
you're
laptop.
but that's what I'm saying is you're
And I played it on my
comparing Java and
desktop,
Bedrock,
bro.
which
I
they're at the
played.
same.
I played
Because what's the
Minecraft
difference
on
between
both.
Java and Bedrock
That
when
was
you're on
not
his
your
computer?
question.
Also, I played
Dude, are
Minecraft
you
first on my
missing it or
own.
what?
You said,
computer.
when was the last time you played Java?
Right.
That was your
So if
question.
he played, but I'm talking about the Java we are playing. Because the Java
It's
he
the
played is the
same
same
Java.
as the Bedrock from back when. It's the same thing. Java and Bedrock,
Bro,
on
we're
his
never
laptop, it's the
instantly
same
played
thing.
We're
it.
never the same.
So there's no difference between Java and Bedrock, is what you're saying.
There's a difference.
Right. So what the hell are you talking about?
When he played on
So
his
you're-
laptop, there's been a difference.
Right, but I'm saying that. Oh my!
The entire
why don't
time.
you get it? What are you missing right now?
You like even 5 years ago. If you played 5 years ago, it was way different than Bedrock. There was way more.
I know, but I'm talking about the graphics, updates that we can put on it, the looks, and all the
What
stuff.
are you talking
He
about?
couldn't do that before with his laptop.
Are you
That's
talking
why
about
I
not
like Java.
playing basic Java? Are you talking about
Dude,
adding
I'm not-
texture packs and
Yes, you
shaders?
moron. Are you
Why?
listening?
Why is that?
Because
why
that
is
makes
a
it no
thing?
different between Java and Bedrock.
Yeah, it
I mean,
does because
it's
there's a
still
lot
different.
more.
So what? That's not what makes it different for me. That's not what appeals.
I also
to
played-
most
I also
people.
Well, then
had
what
mods.
appeals to most people is
Your
the fact that
idea
you
of
can add
different
the.
is skewed.
What are you What are you talking
You
about?
and I are different, correct?
Well, I'm about to shout.
Oh
I'm
my
about to,
God.
Hold on, I'm about to shout into this conversation because I also played with mods too. I just didn't play with
not talking-
shaders.
That's what I'm saying. That's what appeals to me.
Okay, but that's not.
If it wasn't for
that's
that, I'd
such
just
a
stick it with Bedrock because I
minuscule
don't
thing.
care. I don't care because I don't.
Not
care.
everybody plays with shaders.
A lot of people do it because of.
I know it makes the game look cool. But
everybody.
Not everybody.
Actually, if you want to be real, everybody does it because of the shaders, because of what you
No.
do with the
No.
graphical thing. It
That
makes it
is
more-
not
it makes
true.
It
It's
better.
to play with your
It
friends.
makes it better.
That is,
You are so like
I'm not
stealth
denying-
better.
Are you serious? So when I told you to get Bedrock,
Bro,
so we can play with
go
your
look
friends,
at-
and you went, "No, I'm gonna only play Java." What? That's literally being the biggest.
Okay, I couldn't change the
Josh,
FOB.
That's the only.
That was
reason
the biggest
we
reason.
got Java.
I couldn't change the FOB. That was the biggest
dog.
reason.
You can literally.
So and you're gonna make fun because oh my god, dude, I want to strangle you.
Dog,
Bart
you can
fucking
literally
Simpson.
you can
Like
literally
Bart
look up
Simpson.
Minecraft. You can look up Minecraft YouTube videos, and almost all the trending videos are going to be ones without shaders.
Tyler, there's a
So
lot
what are
of
your
words
thoughts
like-
on Minecraft?
Tyler, what are you talking
Don't
about?
care.
Bro, look, I'll look it up right now.
Don't
No,
matter.
Tyler, you make some dude. You.
I'll look it up right now.
I
Hold
hope you get
on.
arrested and get just like.
Why would I get arrested? I would make.
Because you
stupid
talk
shit.
yourself into just stupid ass. What are you talking about?
Look, I'm gonna look up Minecraft. I'm just gonna look up Minecraft.
What is that? What are you talking about?
And
What
look,
are
the
you
top
talking
videos are gonna be people who don't play
No,
with
but-
fucking shaders.
Really?
Yeah, the first video, which was somebody
Really?
throwing off a house.
That was literally the first video.
yeah,
that has
someone
shaders.
throwing off
That
a
has
house.
shaders?
That does not have shaders.
Really?
That does not have. Okay, that one doesn't even have shaders.
That literally has
Okay, that one has-
shading. That literally. Wait, watch, wait for it.
That one doesn't.
That one does not.
Okay, that's one.
Yeah, that one doesn't. Oh,
That one
another.
doesn't.
that one doesn't.
Oh no. But what's your point? That one does. The sky textures.
Yeah,
And
but
the
when people are
shader
showing
texture.
things off. Okay, now you're just going into random shit.
Hey, stop swiping.
That's
Well,
why
no, I don't
I'm
care,
gonna
but
find his
that's-
nudes on there or something, dude.
Well, no, it's just not.
His feet
It just
pics.
went into.
No, but what's your point?
I mean, literally, that's what these are. I mean, the top videos. are
It was
people
literally half and half.
Yeah, but you're
If you
saying
want to be honest.
everybody plays. No, it's not half and half. There was
I
one.
found 2 videos that had shaders and 2 that didn't. That's literally how
There were more than that. We saw like 4 of them that didn't have it.
Should we start making a tally and really write this down?
No,
Bruh, but just like-
I just
this
hate
is-
Tyler's goldfish brain where he forgets stuff 5 seconds after.
Dog, what do you mean?
Dude,
You
I
can
can't
fire
believe you just
yourself.
said that. I can't believe you just said that on the mic. What are you talking about, Tyler? I didn't say anything. You
So-
just said the F word on
Wait,
the
wait,
mic,
wait,
dude.
wait. Why didn't we play Bedrock?
Get stuff out of your head. What do you mean? Because you didn't want to
Why
play
didn't we?
Bedrock.
No, I want to play Bedrock.
No, you didn't. You only went, I want to play Java. So your whole, man, you're so self-centered is crazy. Crazy, because the only reason I downloaded Java is because your selfish ass didn't want to download Bedrock.
Well, you have a PC, and it was.
Are you now arguing
have it
for
on
me?
Game
Oh, what are you guys? What are you guys? Are you real people?
Yeah,
This
touch
is
me.
crazy. I don't want to.
Hold on, I'm in your head. You're schizophrenic. We're all fake.
Honestly,
You're in
at
a room
this
by
point,
yourself.
Yeah, honestly, and your
No,
arms
I
are
would
tied together.
not want-
In the Matrix.
I would not want this.
What if we are in the Matrix?
Fine.
Do you guys believe in that? Like we could be in a simulation? We made the Sims game.
I don't
That's
know.
basically
I don't get
this.
the correlation.
Just we're more
I
advanced.
don't get the correlation. You know what I mean? Like what? So what if
To
you made
be-
a video game? What does that have to do with
Yeah, and
the video?
also if it's
Someone
for
could've made
it to
us.
be
I
on the
also just
scale
don't believe
that,
that we're in a video game.
and also Jackson, you gotta think about it this way: to be on a scale that we are and that we've already discovered, you got to think that someone has to be astronomically like more advanced than us.
God.
Yeah, exactly. So what's
Yeah.
what's the point in thinking of whether or not it's real or not? That is your reality. Accept it.
If we add AI to the Sims, we would be their god. They'd be like, "Hey, yo, you in the sky, boss."
Okay, but yeah, but to the point of what our world is right now that we can perceive, it's more advanced than anything we can comprehend right now.
Well, that's okay. In
Dog,
Jackson's
to be that
in
exact,
Jackson's defense, that one makes no fucking sense.
I
To,
mean, it does.
but to I kind of get
What
what
are
you're
you
saying.
talking about?
I kind of get what he's saying, but also
What do you-
he.
It's
like
to the point of where it's just God at that point.
Well, yeah, no shit.
Yes, so what's the point?
Our god could be us making the Sims.
Okay, yeah, but you see that it doesn't matter.
How?
Because what are you gonna do? What's the point in accepting of whether or not it's a reality or not?
What? It was just a question.
I know,
Do you
but I'm
think we're in a
saying,
simulation?
and I answered your question by saying it's irrelevant.
Why is it
I'm over
relevant?
here trying to think.
I just explained
what we're
why.
arguing about right now. I'm trying to think what it is.
I don't remember what the question or the response.
All right, what do you
We
guys
got,
think
we
about
got
the Big
really,
Bang?
we got really philosophical.
What do you guys think about the Big Bang? I don't know how the universe started. How's it gonna end? What do you think? What do you think? Throw it out there.
What was it you were talking about? Wasn't it like kind of conspiracy stuff? I like when Travis talks conspiracy stuff. What were you talking
About
about?
the Big Bang?
No, what were you talking about? What was your topic? What were you talking about?
Oh, that's not a conspiracy theory.
Oh, what is it?
Drop shipping.
Oh yeah, I've never heard of this elusive drop shipping. What is it?
Well, it's just like this
Detail.
whole trend. Have you guys ever seen the ads of people that are like, buy, my business course? They're like basically,
Oh, yeah.
it's just like a get rich quick scheme.
That's how they make money off
Yeah.
of the people that want to make money.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
And it was just a big thing. I remember one of my friends used to do it in college, and he would it was him and this other guy, and they would wake up like early in the morning and just try to drop ship all day, and they did it for like probably close to 3-4 months, maybe even longer, and they never made a single dime off it. They just spent the money on the course and like never made anything from it.
You're kind of stupid to think.
Yeah, well, it's crazy because it's like, well, if that's the way to get rich, wouldn't everybody be doing it?
Yeah.
Like, why would you have to? Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
It's never gonna be. And then they're always like, when they're in the videos, they're like, "This is not a scam," and you're like,
Buy my book. It's not a scam.
"Yeah," and you're like,
Look at my Ferrari.
"Yeah."
Do you want this? Buy
Ferrari,
this.
money, women,
Knowledge.
Yeah, that's literally all those ads are.
And then they do the stupid morning routine video. It's 3:48.
Yeah. They're like doing their face routine and
They
they're
put
like,
lemon vodka to tighten up the face and stupid shit. And then I'm like,
I just think it's funny because those were those dudes that I knew in college doing that drop shipping stuff. Like
honestly,
they
kind
were,
of
they
embarrassing.
thought they were like
Oh.
entrepreneurs.
no, I
Like
think
they really thought they were entrepreneurs with their own business.
doing stocks. Now that's something. If you get really good at that, you can make a living off that.
Nah, but this is the problem because you start off as a Bitcoiner, like the idiots who were back were like, yeah,
No, I'm talking
yeah,
about like true
crypto.com.
brokers,
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but
day trading.
the problem is that people get like a misconception of like stock trading. Actually, that shit's hard.
Yeah, if you got good at that, that's more of your own business over like drop shipping.
That's all you, that's all you
You
have
could
to
be
do.
making like $2,000 a day.
Well, basically, all drop shipping
also,
is
you can start being like a stockbroker too.
It's basically the same thing. You're just making people
Yeah,
buy
but you
it.
can make it a career at that point.
But I think you make less doing that because you get. A
I don't
commission.
know,
if it's
dude.
private.
You get a commission. I mean, if you go to like a hedge fund and do it through that.
I mean, yeah, if you're just
yeah.
doing it on your own though, it's gonna take a while.
Well, not if you join one of the communities that's
Or
out
you
there
gotta
that
get
are like,
lucky.
oh, look at this one. What do we think of this? And then everyone hits it. That's also called.
That's how we saved
called?
GameStop.
No, what is that called? Stock manipulation.
I mean, do you guys remember that? We literally saved GameStop. Everybody was like, "Oh no, GameStop's going out of business," and
I-
Stock
everybody
trading is so
invested.
stupid.
A
Though.
guy named Roaring Kitty saved GameStop.
I mean, it's true though. It's hilarious. The game was, I mean, it was going out of business, and we brought it back for great.
You know what's funny? I thought about that the other day. I was like, wasn't GameStop going out of business? And when we were in GameStop, I'm like,
No, yeah, everybody came together and invested in it, and they came.
They have
back.
$4 billion
screw
in cash.
GameStop.
They have
I
$4
hate
billion in cash.
I don't think GameStop's that bad. I used to love going to GameStop.
As long as you're not selling your games to them, you're fine. You're chilling.
My friend would send in a card
never
to
sold
them or
anything
whatever,
there.
and haven't got it back in like 3 months.
Bro, I used to buy Skylanders
And-
there all the time.
There's like
honestly, what do you even buy at GameStop now that you wouldn't just buy online?
Well,
like on
that's why
Walmart,
those
bro.
that's why
They have
those are failing.
exclusives.
It's the same. It's
Like
the same
what?
reason
yeah,
why.
for
they-
more money. It's like why would I?
I mean, do you see how small the movie section is now at Walmart? There's no point. Everything's digital.
Well, yeah. I mean, they have like they still sell movie sets.
Well,
like
yeah, I
Game
know.
of
So they
Thrones.
still do some of that for like the collectors, but like it isn't as expensive as it used to be.
That's true.
Would you guys collect movies?
I do.
I collect tickets. when go to
I mean,
movies.
Yeah, I collect those.
That's
whenever
fun to me.
whenever I get
Put it in
enough,
a scrapbook.
Maybe not the scrapbook. I'm not gonna do that.
I mean, what was it? Made me lose my train of thought.
You're welcome.
You do that a lot.
Yeah, I do.
What, make him lose it, or he just loses
No,
it?
I lose it. Just it's because I was gonna say what I was gonna say, and then I paid attention to y'all.
All aboard! All aboard! And
Travis, I don't want to hear that from you, bro.
Hey.
I'm sorry, but no.
Shut up.
No, here's the difference. You hop on
And
the
you
train,
too.
and the train derails. This dude just doesn't hop on the
He forgets to
But
get
when
off.
he's on the train, he's all right. You know what I mean? When he's on the train, he's
He
all
wakes
right.
up late.
forgot
bro.
there was a
This is the
train.
train.
Yeah, he got up late, forgot there was the train.
He's brushing his teeth. He's like, oh yeah.
Passes the dead fish, brushes his teeth. goes
Josh
to work.
Josh trips in front of the train.
No, we're fine.
No.
We're
No, he's the one that knows how to get on the train. Come on.
I know.
That even mean?
Look,
What do you mean?
I'm not
Travis?
loving it.
Yeah, fucking Mexicans
I know, I
and
didn't
trains
mention
going
all
so
of
well together. Like,
That's
Yeah.
yeah, dog. That is a thing.
You know what doesn't go well with you?
I
dude?
mean, like-
anything that's flavored or seasoned.
I love flavor. What do you mean?
bro, I love ketchup.
okay,
don't talk bad
It's
about it.
actually pretty true about that. He dunks the chip in the salsa and doesn't actually eat the salsa.
Oh yeah, that's
That's
right.
horrible. That's criminal. I find that so
Because
different.
I don't like the shit that's on it. Okay, that's the only thing I do that with.
It gives me heartburn.
That is.
I just
Okay,
don't
what
like
kind
it.
of dude? Your defenses are so terrible. That's the only thing I do it with.
I mean, yeah, everybody's allowed to have their one little ick, okay? And
No,
that's
but
my
just
ick.
weird. Your ick is that you don't like the consistency of salsa.
I just don't like tomatoes,
Well,
and I
I'm more
don't like
offended
onions.
because you wouldn't even try our fresh pico. You know what goes in it right there.
Yeah,
That's-
and I just
Yeah, exactly.
said why I don't like it.
I know, but that's just like, dude. There's kids who are starving.
Yeah.
I
wait, wait, wait.
understand. Okay, well, I understand
Lick
that.
the bottom
Guys,
of
guys,
the
guys,
bowl of that salsa.
How am I? How?
Define eating salsa.
Listen, Tyler. Listen, Tyler.
Hey, bro.
What do you mean by eating salsa?
You use your
I don't know.
manual.
We have two different definitions of eating salsa. too.
Dipping and scooping.
His is grazing. He grazes the salsa, and then
He's
eats it.
eating a
Yeah.
wet chip.
Just like
Legit,
kind of tease it.
He's got a problem with consistency, but he'd rather just get a soggy chip with salt on it.
But it's not soggy, bro.
and just lick it off. Like, come on, dude.
But it's not soggy.
So how do you eat nachos?
I don't.
He doesn't eat a lot. He would go to a Mexican restaurant, order chicken fingers
I do not do that.
with ranch
What?
ketchup.
No, a
when,
burger.
when do you know that? I get fajitas when I go to fucking Mexican places.
What does that prove?
It doesn't prove anything, but that's
Bro,
what
that's
I
like
get.
saying I'm not racist. I got a black friend.
But you just said I do chicken tenders, bro. What do you mean?
Yeah, but
That was racist to white people.
no, it's not. It's because you have no taste.
You said we don't season stuff.
You literally were
I
just
said
racist
you
to
don't
me,
season
and I let
Oh,
it,
just
and I
me.
let it be.
What does that have to do? I didn't say
Oh
anything
my-
about your color. I said you don't like to season or eat.
Okay,
flavored
dog.
food. And then Travis went.
All I did was
literally
defend
said,
myself, and then you
right
made me
after,
racist.
yeah, you freaking
What?
slap it in a pico thing and don't even eat the pico.
Oh, okay. What do you get from Subway?
You get the gallo instead of the pico, you moron. You
No,
get the...
Name me your Subway sandwich: ham and cheese.
The hot shot Italiano, which is the pepperoni, salami, and cheese.
and then when you
other
and then what do you get from watch this? What do you get from Wendy's?
yeah, the chicken nuggets and fries, or the baconator.
No, you get the Baconator.
one of the two.
Why are you licking your lips?
The dry.
What? Oh, what is wrong with my choices right now? All I'm hearing is valid.
Please, so
We're
what do you
just
guys-
I'm just trying to find your flavor. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Wait,
just
what do you
trying to
get
find
from
what's wrong
McDonald's?
with you. Is what went wrong as a kid.
What do you guys get from
I
McDonald's?
want to
What's your
see.
go-to?
what
Honestly,
side
nothing.
you had
Well, to be honest with you, nothing tastes good anymore. After I got my, if we're gonna be real, after I got my COVID shot.
No, you've always been like this. This is not like I just.
Okay,
met you
dog, but
yesterday.
yeah, but now I can't really tell the difference between most things. Anyway,
You came out freaking legs.
So you don't see color. That's what I heard.
dude.
You put a black square up in in the summer of 2020, dude.
Oh man, that was a good one.
Didn't you?
All right, Josh.
Peace, love.
Hey man, all I see is color.
Yeah, man. Can I get a heck yeah?
Did you post your black
Can I
square?
get a yeehaw?
I think it's honestly kind of like. I think it's kind of weird to say like I don't see color. You know what I mean? I feel like it's almost like ignorance. Like,
I
what do you
think
mean?
it's-
So you don't see my heritage or my history or
I
my,
just see
like,
humans.
You don't. Just the other day, you were
Oh,
saying.
Let's not talk about the other day.
Just the other day.
Yeah,
Yeah, you should hear him behind closed doors.
No, that was a bad day. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
No, that was
bad,
just a
man.
normal day.
It wasn't me. I was hungry.
Hi, Tyler. Talk about your stupid. Tyler wants to talk about Call of Duty. Okay.
I usually don't because I honestly
It's
fuck.
usually this
I
guy.
usually hate that game.
What we haven't talked about it in like
What? I have
6
that's, then there's a reason for that. It's because it's dying. Sorry, yeah, I had some shit on my lips.
Because
still.
it's dying. It is dying, dude. I will agree.
It is.
It's
it died
I
so
saw it on
fast.
sale the other day, and I was like,
Bro, I'm
like
not.
$20 off.
I'm,
Yeah, I was
I'm
like-
literally not kidding you. If they just release Zombies as its own thing, and then Warzone as its own thing, I'm cool with it.
Bro, it's just that it's so. I think it's now catching up to people. Where it's like, dude, it's the same.
It's the same shit.
Well, it literally think about all the way back to Black Ops 3. It's the same gameplay.
They
like-
improve upon it a little bit here and there, yeah, sure, but it's essentially the same fucking game.
I would say it's the same. Yeah, all the way back to Black Ops 3. It's
The
same
last
exact
good
one.
Black Ops, or the last good Call of Duty was
Black
Black
Ops
Ops 3.
What were you?
I mean, like, it had to catch up at some point, right? Everyone's playing the same thing for, what is it, 16 years? Not even, it's been like 20 years.
Like 20.
I will say this.
2004 was the first one. It's been 21 years. Like, how long did they think, yeah, we're gonna ride this train until it, like, the horse is dead, it's mashed up, it's already dog food at that point.
I mean,
Like,
yeah, that's basically
I mean,
what they're going for.
I will say
Yeah.
they have an opportunity to change it because I mean, obviously it went downhill after Black Ops 3, but then 2018 Modern Warfare actually did really well. I liked that Call. Of
I
Duty.
did like that. We played the
Was it
crap out of
2018
that.
or
I
was
got
it
the math points
2019?
and everything.
Okay,
Yeah.
2019. My bad. But yeah, you guys know what I mean. That game was actually pretty decent. I enjoyed it. It refreshed Call of Duty in my mind. But then afterwards, when they just started going Modern Warfare, and then they went Cold War, and then it just wasn't the same, bro.
Right? You thought it was gonna be me.
Sorry, guys.
I thought it was gonna be me. This.
I'm sorry, bro, but I grew up with that game, and I cannot
Well,
play it anymore.
This is my thing. Is lately you just like I was earlier today, literally scrolling through Steam, just looking for something to play.
Yeah,
like
I do
looking
that.
for something to just play, and it sucks because it's like this is my options right now. It's like I want to play the new Spider-Man 2 game. It's really good, looks fun. It's like $70. I'm like,
Ugh. Why did they go up from
Why is it
60 to
six-
70? They were like, let's
remember
just
when
try it.
games used to be
Let's just-
$50?
Let's try it. They used to be 50.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've only
I remember buying GTA 5. I have the receipt for
45.
for 50 because I bought it because we got taxed if you were underage and someone bought it for you. You know what I mean? Like
there's a tax for
Yeah, I
that.
remember having to do that with a few games. Have
Yep.
my parents. Oh, you guys never had to do that?
Oh,
Like,
I
have
got
your
my
parents come
to
buy
buy
you a
it. Oh,
game.
yeah.
it was $50, but $50 and now 70, and then now people are asking like 120 for the deluxe edition, so you could be red instead of blue.
Dude,
or
I've
something.
Yeah, it's
never
just
bought.
Oh, I will say, actually, no, Infamous. My parents had to buy for me.
Infamous.
There's a bunch of games.
Yeah, there were a bunch. Like the Call of Duties and the GTA was one, and then like.
And honestly, thank God they did GTA.
Yeah.
For every guy I know that are our age, our parents, we begged, please, I'm not going to be looking at boobies. And my mom,
I
was
have a
the
story.
One, I was the one I got caught.
I have a story about this.
My
So-
parents weren't beefing about sorry.
No, you're good.
For some reason, that sounded passive aggressive.
Yeah.
Hell. Yeah, it was literally like, no, you're good.
Dude, I could feel your eyes
Literally
like
do that
slide
again
back.
in your day. Jesus, why did your front delt? You need to put WD-40 on that.
What?
Literally, you went. I was like, Jesus, bro, are you alright?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I mean, I
so-
did shoulders today, so.
No, you're good.
No, you're good.
No, you're
and
good.
just the long stare. No, you're good.
It was the pause I did. I was like, no, you're good.
I literally was looking down, waiting for you to speak. Like,
Okay, so the
All right.
story is my sister wanted to get this movie that was like above the age range, and my mom was gonna buy it, and they were at Walmart together, and this lady was like, "You can't buy that. You can't buy that for your daughter." And my mom was like, "What? I'm buying it," and she was like, "No, you're gonna give it to your daughter when you walk out."
Oh,
So-
what? I
So
bought
then
it.
she threatened to call like the police and stuff, and mom was like, "Okay, fine." So then my dad went, grabbed it, bought it, and the lady just stared as he walked over and just handed it to my mom.
yeah, the point is that whoever purchases it has to be above the age.
If
Mind
it's
you,
your
it's
parent,
not like it's.
if it is your parent,
Bro, it's
not
not like she.
I'm just buying beer right now. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah, and
I'm gonna get hammered.
Dude, that she from that response, it sounded like she thought like your mom was buying her like a video of I don't even know like a Nazi
you used
march.
to literally be able to go.
Yeah, I don't even know.
My mother.
you can't buy that for her.
Yeah.
My mother's mom used to smoke cigarettes. Used to be able to go to the store and buy cigarettes for your parents.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
no, they had. What do you mean?
Oh yeah.
okay?
Oh no. Yeah. No. I said okay.
Okay. No, but you go okay.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Like, dude, you are.
Why you gotta bring
how
up cancer, dude?
disconnected
Why you gotta
are
bring up
with the
cancer?
World, you know what I mean?
I did never bought my parents cigarettes.
I never bought my parents cigarettes.
It was
my
a while-
mother
it was
had
a
to buy
while
for
ago.
her mother when they were younger. Because
Okay.
and they used to also pull up the shotguns in their back of the truck to school.
I never bought my parents cigarettes.
They used
And
to
there was
keep
no-
cigarettes like over the counter too. Think about
What are you
that.
talking
They used to
about?
sell cigarettes over the counter.
They used to
where you
have
could
them.
find it.
They used to
You
go
just
go
go
have
grab
them
them.
like little Smarties you would in the front before you
Yeah,
go to the
they
gas
would have
station.
them. They would
little
have them
singles.
front. Yeah.
You know, a couple. Oh, you know, add 25 cents to it. You know, throw them.
I mean, I remember my.
That's how it used to be. I'm not saying that's a good thing, but I'm just saying like there used to be so much like.
Well, dude,
I
my
feel
kid
like
was
the
lax.
ability to have it almost made people like a little more because when you're a teenager you want to rebel. When something's locked up, you want to figure out how to get inside the thing that's locked up. If it's not locked up, you're more of like, well, you know what I mean? There goes the thrill of it not being locked up. So that's why like this cigarette thing is like it used to be less of that.
I feel like it was more like trust. Like, okay, yeah, you're going to give this to your parents.
Well, think about how many
It was more like trust.
Kind of. Well, yeah, because I mean, times change. Think about how many, like, not getting political, or anything, how many school shootings used to be back then compared to now.
Yeah, you can't trust anyone now.
But guns used to be more readily available. Like I just said, people used to pull up with shotguns in the back of their truck, no problem, no say anything.
Oh, yeah.
Who cares? They're gonna go hunting after school, or they got to go whatever after school, or they're just bringing. Literally, it used to be a normal thing.
I mean, drinking and driving didn't become illegal until the 70s.
It probably should have been illegal when cars got invented.
But it's being real.
You
But
know?
I'm saying, like, look.
Well, they couldn't go fast enough.
But
That's
when you
why it
look
was
at
like,
the Florida
whatever.
accidents that were in that time compared to now, we have more now, mind you. More people have cars now, and it's more readily available to have a car now.
Well,
A lot of
think
people
about
shouldn't have
we have
licenses.
super highways now. We have every single person has a car.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
more cars, more roads, more everything compared to the when cars first came around. They were still competing with like horse and buggy. You know,
You know
it's
what?
just different.
You should go through college, then you can get a car. Boom! That solves a lot of problems there.
What do you mean?
What if you
Wait.
don't graduate? What if you fail?
Well, fucking blows,
So
dude.
you're supposed to walk everywhere.
Can't get your job.
Yeah.
That just
Contribute.
that just shows the different lives that all three of us have lived from Jackson.
Okay, that was what I was saying. Mine as a
That's what I
joke.
just saying. Because our thought process is, well, I need a job.
Well, obviously, I'm kidding. That would be
Guys, just sell all your personal belongings. Sell your home. Just go out on the street.
You don't know what you want to do with your life? Get a college degree. What? I don't know.
blow
Very,
blow
very
all
different.
your money.
Very different
I don't know.
advice.
Be in debt for the next 30 years.
And if what you didn't figure it out, boo hoo, go to school again.
Woo-hoo. Just keep going until you get it.
How much 12th that was it?
Or join the military.
Or
Yeah, there you go. And then you come back and you're homeless.
Yeah, and then they won't pay
Yeah,
your VA
dude,
bills.
that breaks my heart.
Well, that to me pisses me the hell off.
They fought for our country. They should be
It's
treated
not even
like
that they fuck the
kings.
country. It's like because Jared and Jason
And
just,
queens.
just the fact that you signed up to be parented after you just got parented for 18
Okay.
years, it's like, yeah, you deserve the benefits of that.
Parented?
Yeah,
Disciplined?
Jackson. Parented? Disciplined, rather?
Actually, we call it
No,
disciplining.
it's parented. You're being parented. They tell you to clean your room, tell you to clean your socks. If you do something wrong, they pinch you. Like
Yeah, it's to build
I'm not saying the
discipline.
exact scenario, but yeah, what did your parents teach you for? When they told you to clean your room, what was it to do? To
I
teach
told
you-
them
it
go
was to-
fuck
It
off.
was to teach you discipline.
No.
It was to teach you discipline. That's the whole point.
Jackson, you just
So that's what I'm saying. You just signed up to be told what to do again. So yes, you deserve to get the benefits.
I don't do what I'm
That's
told.
why when I'm at work and people, and I'm like, yo, I need to see an ID for that. Some
Yeah.
people give me an issue. They go, I'm 50 years old. Or they go, oh, I'm going to need to see the military ID for that if you want the military ID. Because I don't want someone walking in here pretending that they were in the military getting a discount that someone who rightfully deserves
That's what
it
I think
is
more
getting.
people
Yeah.
should do is people should always ask for the military ID
I ask
because it's like
every
why
time.
not?
Because
You
it,
never
right,
asked me.
because if you are a military
You
member,
never asked me?
why would I ask you? You're not a military member.
I served in Iraq actually.
well, I mean,
I'm joining up now.
okay. Well, I actually have a
Like
military.
saying, since I was a volunteer fireman, I deserve a
Okay, I didn't serve.
military discount.
I didn't serve, but I have a military ID because of my parents.
Right.
But I've only been asked like half the time.
No, but the family. But Coral said this, and I agree. The family pays too, so they also deserve to get the military discount. Because
Well,
Coral's dad wasn't there overseas all the time and all that crap, and that's hard on the family, so they deserve the discount too. That's
mean,
why
yeah,
they get
Well,
it.
then I should get the discount.
Both my parents were in
Well,
for
but is your
almost
dad
20.
still active? Does he have a military ID? Like active
Yeah.
military?
Yeah.
He is.
Well,
Okay,
yeah,
then, yeah.
you get
Well-
military discount then, dude, for
That's
everything.
what I'm saying.
You never did you never know that?
No.
Have you never used military? Dude,
Do you not have
military
your ID?
discount is
I don't
every-
have one. We didn't live on a base.
Oh, well, if you don't have,
I didn't
it,
live on a
then
base
no.
either.
Well, all you would need is your
My brother got one.
Well,
Well,
yeah.
yeah, dude.
I never got one.
Anyway, this one
Well-
dude, like literally at work, gave me a bunch of shit because he was
They
like,
do expire.
I was in military all the time. You know, I was military, this and that. And I go, well, do you have ID? You know, he's like, no. And I'm like, well, if you're a military guy, wouldn't you want me to confirm that you are a military person, so you're not reaping the benefits that you deserve. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want some random idiot walking up saying they're military and they're not in the military, and they're getting discounts. Like, no, I'm not doing that because
Yeah.
that's messed up. So I ask every time, and I ask for an ID every time. I don't care if you look 70. Like, this dude was like, ID, I'm 45, I'm a grown man. And I'm like, that's besides the point. The whole reason that you ask for an ID anyway is to see that you're a United States, you are a citizen of the United States. Because I can't serve someone alcohol who's not a citizen of the United States, for example.
I don't think he's active anymore. I think he has like a VA.
He's probably
Well,
just
when people
retired.
tell me
Yeah.
that they're
Do you know-
retired,
do you know
I
what rank
just
he
go,
was
you got
when he
something to
retired?
prove
No.
it. You got something to prove it. Because sometimes
You know
they'll
how
have
long he
something
was
in their
in?
thing. They have a little,
So whatever, like right here on
Well,
like
because
we're up
it's
their
still,
sleeve.
if you're not, you're not. It's like me saying because I was a volunteer
Wasn't
fireman,
too
I
long.
deserve some public
You
service
you
things.
don't know
Like,
how
no, I
long?
No.
Deserve the Medal of
He's in the
Honor.
Navy.
That's like, yeah, like no, I don't, or
He
nobody
went,
else
he
does,
went
so.
to 2 different branches.
Yeah, he was like, Navy really wasn't the best.
mean, yeah,
Your
they-
dad was in the Navy.
The Mexican Navy.
Rowboats and shit.
Shooting.
Aquí!
I got.
Well, my family's all Air Force, but I mean,
Air Force!
yeah. Hey, to be fair, they got the best standard of living. So
Yeah, because they don't do anything. No, just kidding.
I was gonna say they do a lot, dog. I mean, they're part of the reason why Space Force is here now.
Space Force!
Yeah, it's not as cool as it actually the job is. Every time
They're a
Space Force goes to
guardian,
walk in,
dog. They're called Guardian.
Just
They
monitoring.
walk in, they're like 5'2". They're like, oh, I'm part of the space force. I'm like, that's actually really cool.
5'2"? Alright,
Alright,
midget.
That's just being mean. And that
Well, I
point,
mean, they did make fun of
5'2".
it. They did make fun of Space Force. You remember how it was a Netflix show?
I watched it.
Yeah.
It was terrible in
Because they did-
season 2.
Because it is kind of corny.
I didn't think it was that bad. I mean,
Like,
it
it's
was
a cool
a,
job. And
I mean,
I'm
yeah,
not
it's-
trying to dick on anyone's
it was a
job,
Space
but-
Force off. It's military office.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
it's
second
a cool
season.
job, but it's not what it
Yeah.
sounds like.
Well, I mean, it's cool that they're called
Yeah,
I
Guardian.
imagine some Buzz Lightyear badass with like 2 just pistols going at
Well, I
it.
mean, if we actually do make it to Mars and we progress farther and we're able to,
Oh, then we
Yeah.
need guns to shoot nothing that's out there.
Bang bang, Martian!
you never know till you know, bro.
It's just rock.
Right, so let's get guns. That's all.
Better to be prepared than not.
I think Captain America said, every time someone tries to start a war before it happens, people die.
Yeah, but they're not trying to start a war, bro. It doesn't mean we're going up there with just
stupidest
guns.
quote ever. Like, what does that even mean?
Now it makes sense.
No, it does make sense, but that's not what they're
It's
we're
saying you're
doing.
starting shit before there's anything
We haven't
going on.
started shit. We
Why?
have a space treaty with everybody on the planet. It's the what is
What
it
are you
called?
talking about now? I'm just talking about some
What is
BS.
it? Where's my? Oh, it's
I hate when you get all astronomical.
I don't know if we have a treaty with everyone.
not everyone about like the.
Pretty sure
United-
there's like
the UN.
Russia,
30
China,
different places
Well,
well,
yeah,
blow us up
Korea,
every day. Every day they want to kill us, I think.
and those French
Not
people.
space. We have
And
a,
Damn French.
And France.
If I had 3 wishes, it would be get rid of France 3 times.
Blow it up 3 times.
Like, make it, I want to see it come back, and we're like, whoa, what happened? And then disappear. And then, whoa, what
Gone.
happened?
Oh, look at you. You're gone
You're
again.
gone. Bye, France.
What happened?
A
You
month.
won't know.
It lasted a month.
Just Thanos them bitches.
A month.
yeah.
I want to
right-
visit Paris.
Yeah, it
though.
says the Outer Space Treaty of 1967 is the foundation of international space law, establishing rules for peaceful exploration and use
No,
of
but
space.
what
All right, so 60 years ago, a bunch of guys got down and said,
Well,
"Yeah, we agree, bro."
So I mean,
It's
what?
dead.
We
It's
still
dead.
run the country off of the.
Yeah, dude, let's reason with Kim Jong-un real quick. Let's reason
It's
with
not the same thing. It's outer space.
Have you guys seen that video where
It's not the same thing. It's outer space.
this one lady was like, "If North Korea decides to send a nuke our way, we send 82 their way." And the guy was like, "So how many nukes would it take to destroy North Korea completely?" And she was like, 82.
Yeah, I remember that. She was like, yeah, 82. Yeah, I remember.
80.
Yeah, he's like,
I didn't
"Oh,
see
okay."
that. Jeez.
I've never seen that. I love the new spokeslady. She's like 26.
Well, this was before that.
I know, but I'm talking about the new spokeslady now because I think it was
Spokesperson?
spoke.
Come on, man. Come on.
Spokesperson, spokespeople.
Fisher them.
That's a dude.
Fisher them.
That
When he
because
said
I
that,
would love to be a fisher them.
I was like, "Are you just saying it wrong?"
Yeah, at first I really thought that too. I'm like, what do you
Hey, do you know that?
Fisherman.
Have you heard that? It's Sam Smith. He was in an interview and they were like, "Yeah, fishermen and stuff." He's like, "Fisher them. Yeah, fisher them." It's like,
fisher them?
why are you so scared?
Scared to say man.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
Fish for them.
Yeah, but that's Bugs Lady.
Arr, arr. gonna get you, man.
What are you? What are you doing?
What? What's up? It's like so scared to say man, like it's gonna bite you or something, dude.
Hey, they would choose the bear.
Yeah.
Over a man. We gotta save the bear, honestly.
I love that. I love those memes that go with the bear. Because as soon as who do you
Spit
think
it out.
runs these meme accounts though? Do you think it's women? It's guys. Every time that like someone says something, it's like dudes are producing just like, yo, look what this chick just said online. She'd rather have the bear. I'd rather have the bear.
Throw him in a pit.
I'm sorry
Put a
about
bear in there.
dude. What? Like I get where that women go through different stuff than men when it comes to that. 100%. They have to be more careful. I tell Coral.
I'm more
I
aware.
tell Coral they have to be more aware, and I tell her to be more aware.
I'm walking around like an idiot. I'm like,
But the majority of people and the people that you're normally going to talk to, guys specifically, bro, aren't that guy. If I see a lady in the woods and she's like, help me, I'm not going to kidnap her, dude. Like, that's the last thing I'm going to do. That's the last thing anyone would do. Would cause that lady more harm than she's already been in, or whatever case. Because as soon as I saw a random lady in the wood, my idea is not like, fresh meat. She's free. There's no one around. Hopefully a bear doesn't come around. Like
but there are those
It's
guys.
covered.
I'd say it's probably like
No,
one,
but there are
one out of every
It's
four
just like
guys.
there's every
is
murder.
weird.
that would kidnap
Yeah,
a
I'd have to
person?
agree
Yeah.
on that.
One out of every four guys.
What? You would say 1 out of every 4
Oh,
guys.
Guys,
I-
comment
one
in the
of them would
comments. Say
kidnap
who's the
someone.
weird guy.
I'm looking
here.
at one right now.
Oh, wait, shit.
Oh, were you
There's
making a
4
joke?
of us.
That was a terrible
Yeah.
joke.
I thought you guys caught on to that.
Yeah.
No,
I just caught on.
I thought you were making a
I
joke.
thought
I was being
God,
serious.
I caught on to your joke you never even made.
well,
No, that was my
all you
joke.
see is Tyler in the back, and he's like, "They're on to me, guys. They're on to me."
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I think
I love Tyler defenses. Yeah, all right.
because there's no point to like argue with you.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, because I know it pisses you off. Because that's like literally the
Well,
only
because
thing
it's like the when like you're just in like a back against the wall.
Yeah, it's just so
Okay, guys.
nonchalant. It's just like okay.
I didn't say it. You did.
This guy's an idiot.
Well, I mean, what else?
Look at this dumbass.
Tell me how else you're supposed to respond to Josh.
Just
I don't know. Defend yourself instead of going. Yeah, okay.
No, because this dude,
Yeah, you're
literally, he will start a
That's
fight.
what I heard. When I hear, okay, all I hear is, yeah, you're right. I don't hear, oh, get shit on.
Dude.
I hear, yeah, I submit. I'm
Josh,
a little
Yeah,
funny,
and we
I
have
submit.
Josh,
little
we
bit.
have video evidence. Well, not video evidence, but you could literally start a fight in an empty room. You really
We
could.
have video
He
evidence. Wait, we
no,
actually.
he really
How
could.
do you
Really-
go? How do you
Because,
go?
dude, you sit there and argue.
How do you go?
just
We have
like-
video
so
evidence.
good.
just as much as you breathe.
Because this is what I'm dealing with. Is I have to listen to motherfuckers go. We have video evidence. Actually, we don't have video evidence. 5 seconds after saying it. That's
It's because you beat on the one thing that is like
You
wrong.
might have a little.
What do you
bit
mean
of a
the
point
one
there.
thing?
Yeah, I know he has a little bit of a point there.
Okay.
But that's why I corrected it.
Well, that's why I get so angry. Is because it's like
Yeah, but you know it's awful
I
true.
have better luck arguing with like an Armenian with no arms. Do you get what I'm
Dog,
saying?
you could
I would
argue with
understand what
anyone.
he is saying. Or I'm sorry, an Italian. Why do I say Armenian? An Italian with no arms.
Like-
I have more luck understanding him. Yeah, because this is what they speak with, bro. So if they were just like linguini, Maserati, I would be like, oh no, I understand. But Tyler going, I got video evidence. Actually,
Again,
I don't have video evidence.
but technically we do. Technically we do have video evidence because you sit there and
Okay,
argue
and also,
for like
who the hell is this
50% of the
we?
video.
Is there
I mean,
like a anti-Josh cult out there?
No, I'm
Yeah,
talking about
actually,
on video.
it's growing.
We have, yeah, because bro, you
You're
just sit
looking
there
at
and
it.
argue with everyone.
Hey,
I'm
it
not
starts
talking
with
to you,
one.
Tyler. We're
I'm talking to them.
We're talking.
Who's them?
Yeah, who's them? The
Our
14
audience.
people that watch it.
Whoever decides to watch this, I know you're the real
Everyone
And I
one.
watches.
guarantee
We
you
love
they,
you.
They love
Yeah,
you.
facts.
No, we. Yeah, facts.
Huh,
Okay,
okay.
Steve, but now you had to make it weird by
No,
doing
yeah,
that.
no, you made it weird by saying
No,
yeah.
you put
facts.
emphasis on it, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Okay, that's how. Okay. It's what?
Okay.
Okay, that's
Don't attack me. Is that a bear?
get a load of this.
No, I just don't get why. I just don't
Get
get it.
bloody beaten up. Fucking answer.
Have you guys seen the Revenant?
God.
Have you seen the Revenant?
Dude,
Yeah.
that scene with the bear
I need to watch it again.
makes me
Just
realize.
you get
That's
to
a
go.
good movie, though.
You know it's big.
Yeah, the bear saved a 19-year-old girl from him.
You guys know that's a true story, right? Yeah, it's crazy.
You get it?
The bear saved the girl. She's saved
From Leo.
You know, wild animals, they just tend to help people when they see them. You know, that's what makes me laugh about people who are like animal activists. Like, yes, okay, whatever. But this is the truth. If you were bleeding in the woods
They're gonna
and
eat
something saw you, it would either eat you and or let you the fuck die and not give a shit about what is going on.
you. What about that one lion that was like the king of the jungle, the one that died recently? Have you heard about this? It was alive for like 14 years,
maybe, yeah.
and it fought. I don't even know, like 20 lions.
Oh, I
like
heard. I know.
20
Yeah.
other lions and like
Tigers.
200
Bears.
hyenas.
Oh my. Sorry, I was trying to hear you.
Yeah, no, we heard it. We're looking at one.
Sorry. Oh,
Grab a mirror.
where?
Ever.
Wherever? Wherever, whenever.
Yeah, but The Revenant. That's such a good movie.
Leonardo DiCaprio is pretty talented.
He got that Pocahontas girl.
Yeah, he did. I like that's you say that. I just realized that it's just a different story of Pocahontas. Just realized that.
I haven't even.
Honestly,
I
yeah.
can't remember Pocahontas. I
Well,
haven't seen it.
apparently, we're not even allowed to say that. Okay,
What?
we got too many white guys saying Pocahontas around here. Okay, we're gonna get flagged.
I'm
enough.
132nd Cherokee, so
30-second Cherokee.
And I'm a. No, I can't say that.
No, I can't claim that.
that was a lie. I'm full blood white. I come from Norway,
Ow.
Germany.
You guys talking? Okay, this is a little off with it, but it also kind of has to do with it. But Joe Rogan was talking about like Walt Disney, for example. He's got a bunch of photos of him around the park, but for some reason his cigarettes are like cut out of the pictures. Like he's walking around, you can see his hands are like
To
this,
make them look good.
right? But because
Everyone smoked back then.
everyone smoked back then, but not only that, but there's a lot about Walt Disney that people are trying. They try to hide every day. Okay, he wasn't a fan of Jews. Whoa, crazy!
The hyena
thing.
march in Lion King.
Well, yeah, that was just more of a comparison. But what I mean is, he himself was not a huge fan of Jewish people. Like, imagine, take this, Kanye, put him back when. That was Walt Disney.
Smoking.
Right. Smoke cigs and stuff. But my point is, Walt Disney tries to act like they're like, oh, we're such good people and this and that. Literally,
Buy our stuff.
I think there's like so many references in there that are like, Jews are greedy. Like, you could go into so many different scenes and there's literally like, oh, what is it? No, not the Aristocats. But it's the one with a bunch of mouses and stuff. And legit.
Mice?
¿Sabe qué? Yo no sabe inglés, pero esta maíz, yo no sé qué. No sé qué es de maíz, yo no sé. Okay? ¿Saben un bicho? Se va a hacer aquí. Okay? That's all I know. In the...
Okay.
I like how both of you guys...
All of us.
But yeah, with mice, thank you very much. But literally, there's this guy that legit is a Jew, and he's like greedy and like all this crazy crap, and you're like, oh, that's interesting.
They have his head in a freezer.
Who? Oh, Walt Disney? I agree.
They do.
Wait, they do?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's
I
been
thought his
proven.
body was like frozen beneath.
Not his body,
meat
just
to
his
get-
head.
How do you know?
Why just his
Show me a
head?
picture.
And I don't believe that's real. I don't believe it.
I
You don't
don't
believe that? He wanted to see
Why
his
would
head.
they do
Let me
that?
see the Carfax.
Why would they do that? Why would he want that? Why would you want that?
We're
Would you
talking
want
about
your
the head.
head eternally frozen?
I'll do it.
Hell to the no. When you actually think
Make him
about
come
it,
back.
and you think I'm gonna be dead forever, you're gonna go, this is not just a tattoo. Like,
I mean, he looked. That's what
You
he
know what I
wanted
mean?
to
Like,
put there, I guess.
hey, I think I like the way it looks. No, your fucking head's gonna be on a spike after you're dead. I'm good.
A spike?
It's covered in ice. It might as well be on a spike. Yeah, you just let's go see Grandpa.
Wait, at the end of The Shining with the oh, what's that actor's name?
Jack Nicholson, bro.
Nicholson. Yeah, he's at the end, just frozen.
That face is crazy.
That's gonna be thumbnail.
That face is crazy.
Yeah, make that the thumbnail.
That face
Travis,
is
I
crazy.
wanted to ask you, now that you've had a PC for this long, like, what's your favorite part about it, and do you regret not building it, or are you still happy with the pre-build?
Well, the coolest part's just the graphics upgrade. That's really basically all. I mean, that's like the main thing, you know. All the games look super good, and just switching to mouse and keyboard is way better.
Do you miss your Xbox at all?
Honestly, it makes me sad to say it. Like,
No.
it makes me really sad to say it. but I don't.
Yeah. Once you go PC, you never go back.
It's not that I don't miss my Xbox. I like
I
my
mean,
Xbox,
I do,
but
like,
everything
it's
I can
just-
do on my do on my PC. So
Well, would
Yeah.
you are you gonna stick with that piece? I mean, I'm sure you're gonna stick with it for a while, but if you get the opportunity to build one, are you gonna build one?
No, I'll just buy the PC is gonna last me at least 5 to 6 years. I'll just buy another one, another pre-built at the end of the 5 or 6 years. The next new gen pre-built because that thing was built in
you rather
2025.
that's what you're gonna do?
It's a
Yeah.
drive thing, because I like building PCs.
I only want to do
Yeah, it
I
really
only-
is. I just really
He
do not
doesn't
want to
want
do
to.
it.
Don't-
Like, I just
find
don't
it
want to do
cheaper
it.
to-
Well, not really.
What are you
Come-
gonna,
there's an
what are you
argument
gonna
to be made
change
there.
after 5-6 years that you really need to change? Minus the graphics card
I
and
just-
CPU.
Just because it's like they're gonna upgrade the graphic card and CPU. It's just gonna be a next gen upgrade. It'll just be an upgrade for me. Maybe longer than 5 to 6 years. I probably want to get like 7 to 8 years out of it, even if I can.
And you probably can nowadays.
yeah, I might be able
mean-
Because
to.
by then they're going to come out with a new motherboard type of chipset, like the
Yeah,
socket.
but that's like the logic of like, yo, I'm gonna use my car up, and then once it's done, I'm just gonna buy a new car. For me, I'm like, why
Yeah.
don't you just take care
Yeah.
of the car?
well,
like,
yeah.
invest into it, and that way down the line, it's not a bunch of money.
Well, you would until
Wouldn't
it's
you have to?
completely dead.
You would have to do the same thing if I didn't have a pre-built because you'd have to eventually replace all the parts in it up to the standard
Not all
8
of
years
them.
from now, right?
What do you need new fans for some reason? Unless one breaks or something.
Okay, well you can save.
If you have an 80
Fucking
watt
50
power
bucks
supply,
on-
what the hell are you putting in a nuclear reactor?
Well, you can save $50 on the fans, but like everything else, you're
Well-
gonna have to replace eventually.
Like we said before, he enjoys buying the pre-builds. I like building. You like
Well,
building.
yeah, I
now.
wasn't judging you on that. I just wanted to know, like,
Well, I'm very happy with how it came out, and like it runs like a beast too, and
I mean-
everything I can.
Oh!
Yeah, I mean I can run everything on high graphics, not ultra high.
And it's
or-
not 55 pounds
Yeah,
like mine.
it looks clean, runs well, does what I asked it to. That's what it is.
It does what you ask it to.
well,
A lot of World of
the
Warships.
only
is
reason
what
why
I
is because
asked it to.
when I start building mine, well, yeah, because I want to build mine. I want to have the experience. I want to. I want to. I want to sit there and know what's going to be like
Smart.
assembled and put together.
Yep.
Because that way, if anything goes wrong, I know. And it's the same. I mean, it's the same way with a lot of things I do in life. Because like, if I had the skill set to like build a car, I would still build a car rather than go buy a new one.
And anyone who knows how to build a car would say, you should build a car.
Yeah.
Instead of buying
Because
a
it's
fucking
more
car.
of an experience.
Or not
You're-
build
you're
a
like,
car, but I get
There
what
ain't
you're
nobody building cars.
oh yeah, okay, yeah, not like that. You know what I mean? But like a
Get
restore
the
a car.
engine, get the chassis. You
Like
know.
if I had the option of restoring a car and buying a new one,
I would,
that's
restore,
like
I would
mid,
restore the car.
then I
you
would
know what?
restore
We
it.
should pool our
I
money,
guess.
restore a car, make
No,
that a video.
As long as that restored.
Oh,
car-
restore-
I
Or,
know nothing about.
Yeah, that's why we could learn, dumbass.
You have a
Did you know
motorcycle.
anything?
Do
Okay,
you know anything about motorcycles?
a little bit.
I was gonna say I'd hope so.
That's what I was thinking. I'd hope so. We own cars. We know. We don't know shit. So don't hit me with the. We need to burn. Like,
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say we don't know
Do you
shit.
think
but we
I
don't
built
know how
my
to build
motorcycle?
one.
No, of course.
Then why the fuck?
Trust me. No way in my mind do I think you built your motorcycle.
Can you guys envision Jackson just like working under a
Hey,
car with like
no.
a wrench?
That's
You know?
really why
Getting
I'm
after
like,
it.
fuck,
Yeah.
dude.
I can see you. I
Imagine
can see you getting that. I
done.
can see you getting underneath your PC to do that.
No.
Yeah.
No, listen. Picture Jackson, but he's like in a dirty job scenario.
Like a
Nope.
coal miner.
No, somebody forced that little man to go do that work, and nobody wanted. And nobody decided he did not want to do this.
All I hear is a lot of
Imagine
jump
Jackson
scene
in a
all
hard
around.
Imagine in a Jackson in a hard hat and like covered in dirt, like us in HVAC or something. Just imagine him coming out whole. Yeah, you're gonna have to get a new.
It'd be like Ben Stiller in the Zoolander.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Oh, bro, you would have hated my drill job.
Oh my god, I bet you guys so
Yeah, you'd leave there.
Yeah, you got
just
so
muddy.
dirty, didn't you?
dirty.
Oh, yeah, you just get money.
So dirty.
That's what I
Yeah.
was going
Did you
with
go
that one,
home
but
and
you
take
got
a
so
shower?
Also, you just get sunburn on a sunburn. That's why I have so many freckles on my arm.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, I
Yeah,
thought
that's all I was gonna say. It's freckles. That guy.
Well, no, I got sunburn really bad on my arms. Like, and it
It's like
happened
the fact that you
multiple
just see
times.
freaking shade is the wall behind.
And also, bro, it was because now I don't really go out at night if I'm being real. And also, it hasn't been
Could
sunny.
it be that?
That's why we're gonna look young forever. We
I
don't
mean-
have the sun. Like,
Oh no, dude, I'm
hurting our
messed up.
skin.
I've gotten
You-
sunburned too many times.
okay. Well, then I'm not talking about you.
Yeah.
I don't go outside, so I'm gonna look like pristine until
You
I'm
just
like
look like
60.
you don't eat green food or something like that.
Why would I eat green food?
Huh?
Why
Yeah,
would I
that's what I'm
eat
saying.
green food?
Just means you're gonna look good when you're
That
50.
doesn't sound like chicken nugget.
All I do is I drink soda.
Yeah, dude. I bet you do. Tyler even said he's got a problem with soda.
Oh yeah, I know I do. I definitely do.
I'll have like 3
I feel like you'd actually
in a
have
day.
like, you did soda.
I mean, there's not to say I don't. I just have to work harder.
No, it's safe.
I'm just gonna work harder.
I know about that.
What?
Ever.
Okay.
That felt.
That's like the only sugar
that
intake
felt
I get,
good.
so it doesn't affect me.
Well, okay. There's bad sugars and good sugars.
I don't.
You're getting a lot of bad.
Well, yeah, from the soda, but also I don't like overdo it. I'm not like having like 5 sodas a day. I have like maybe
I did that
one.
once.
It's not even overdoing
That was
it.
a bad
You have
day.
to drink like 60 cans a day continuously to actually get the effects of like zero Coke sugar, the whatever it's called in there, to actually like bother you. And that's-
pain.
Thank you.
Well, and that's also my perspective on like
Yeah, what the
soda is like I don't go for the zero sugar stuff or anything like that. I just go for if I'm going for the soda, I'm gonna have a soda because I'm gonna accept the consequences.
Have you guys seen those videos of like actual soda addicts though that just like drink like liters
Every
of it
day,
today?
every
Yeah.
second.
I just saw one
Dr.
recently.
Pepper
Yeah, I saw
people?
the Dr. Pepper one. Did you see that video?
What is?
What, the old
Why is
lady?
it only
No.
Dr. Pepper?
It's
I
always
love
Dr. Pepper.
It's always Dr. Pepper. It just has a cult following. This dude was just eating it in his cereal. I just thought that was it was so
Okay,
gross.
that is weird.
That's
he,
crazy.
He poured water and mixed Dr. Pepper
That's
in with the
Oh,
water
no,
in
no.
the cereal.
I'm
I was
getting
like,
my water
what?
today.
Wait.
It's
Since
like-
we're on that, let me
That's
ask.
disgusting.
No, dog, don't. I know what you're gonna
Are
say.
you about to say you eat water with your cereal?
I
No,
put
no.
ice in my cereal.
Yeah, you know that, Travis. You
That's
knew
not too
that.
bad. I might try that.
It's
Actually.
really good. Put crunched ice in your cereal. It's crazy.
Huh.
Crazy. There's nothing. Milk is 70% water. There's nothing
Travis,
wrong with it.
how many
It's
times are you
simply
gonna drop
ice.
that?
It's like adding ice in your Coke. Are you gonna freak out because now there's more water in your Coke?
It's diluted.
It's not diluted.
That's the difference
It's a
of
bowl of
diluted.
cereal.
It's
Bro,
taking
I'm not
one.
denying your logic.
putting
it's
more
just
in.
strange.
That's diluting
I'm
something.
not gonna argue it's not strange, but there's nothing. But the
Dr.
logic
Strange.
behind it is
And
I'd
that's
probably
fair.
just-
I'm
probably
just,
just
I'm
check a
just
full-
leaving. I'm
like
just saying it's
trust me.
strange.
You get like, anything, dude. The worst ones to do. This is what I'll say. Don't do like Fruity Pebbles or the little ones, because if you do have ice in there, it'll like be around the ice and all soggy
Oh,
because
yeah.
it's really thin. But if you do like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, or, like,
Cheerios.
yeah, Cheerios, or you do like Honey Bunches of
Lucky
Oats,
Charms.
Lucky Charms, dude,
Captain Crunch.
It not only that, but it makes it so cold, and you're like, oh, it's you're eating it so cold, and then you crunch the ice.
That is good. I'm gonna try that.
Try,
next
late
time.
night snack, dude. You're like sitting there, like, what do I do? I'm telling you, dude. Cereal.
Dude,
with
what was-
crushed-
Ice.
with crushed ice? Ice.
Just
Yo.
ice and water, baby.
Jackson, when you see someone,
Ice and water.
Jackson, when you see someone slightly darker color, ice.
What childhood cereal did you guys have?
Let's go on the line and let's not interrupt. Shut the trap.
Okay, well, honestly, I think the best cereal ever is just Cheerios with sugar.
See, that wasn't the fucking question.
What was your question?
I said, what was your childhood cereal?
Cheerios with
With sugar.
sugar.
That's what you ate as a child?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm called bullshit.
Well, no, that's not what he
Why?
said. though. He was like, probably the best cereal is. And I was like, I was just making a joke, okay? I get it. I get what you're
No, I
saying.
was
It was-
just making sure you
Well, it was
understood the
stupid, and I didn't think it was funny.
Right.
Okay, well, that's because I was
I
calling
thought
out.
jokes were supposed to make me go ha ha, not hee hee.
Yeah, it wasn't funny.
I mean,
It was funny.
both
hee
are
hee.
acceptable.
No, funny hee hee is pity
All right.
as laugh. What do you think?
I ain't allowed to think.
Hey, what did you even say?
What was the cereal you had?
I'm trying to
Your
remember.
eyes are gonna drift apart.
Dude, I think his face is starting to droop a little bit.
I don't know. I mean, Cheerios are pretty good. Those were good when I was a kid.
Were you even a child?
I can't remember
He
anything.
came out full grown.
Honestly.
No, I mean, Fruity Pebbles were pretty good back then. They're pretty good now.
Captain
Can
Crunch,
you come
bro.
up with a damn answer, Tyler, bro? You're just like,
What?
what do we mean by favorite cereal as a child? Do we
No,
mean, like,
I'm just trying to think.
below
of
the
one
age of 12 or above the age of 12?
that was like
or
my
what are we talking
go-to.
about?
I'm pretty sure it was Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles are schmack, dude.
Captain
They're
Crunch.
the best one.
They're up there for sure.
No, they're the best one.
What'd you say? What do you like? What was yours?
Captain Crunch.
Solid.
I like the Berry Blast one too, but
Solid,
yes.
I didn't get that one as much because my
I was-
parents were like,
Ooh.
that's a lot of sugar.
The Berry Boo
It's not
for the
wrong.
Halloween.
Booberry, bro.
Booberry, there we go.
Different on Booberry, bro. Booberry goes stupid.
Count Chocula.
Count Chocula, dude.
I didn't
goes
have that one.
stupid.
What about the Frankenstein one?
Yes, those ones were actually terrible.
The only
Oh.
chocolate cereal I ever had was Cocoa Puffs.
It's probably like Franken ass.
Cocoa Puff. Oh, what about
Rankin ass.
Chocolate chip ones, the chocolate chip ones.
No,
Oh,
no, those are the bottom of the barrel, dude.
Cookie Crisp?
Terrible.
What?
Yeah.
Those are good.
What about the circle ones?
Wait,
They're all
can I-
different.
all right,
Dude, I still get
All right, real
Cookie
quick.
Crisps to this day.
Yeah, hey,
Yeah,
That
those are
explains
pretty
a
dang
lot.
we haven't done this in a while. Let's do a tier list of cereal.
We haven't done this since episode 2.
Yeah. cereal.
Did we say what episode this was? This is episode 24.
Okay, just kid
In
cereal.
case
We're
anybody's
just
still
doing kid
watching right now.
cereals.
Yeah, we're not doing like
We're not doing
what is
Special K.
what is oh yeah,
Raven brand.
No.
Honey Smacks.
Honey Nut Cheerios
Honey,
count.
actually, Honey
And
Smacks.
we all have to agree.
Honey Nut
We'll
Cheerios
come to an
counts as a
agreement.
kid snack though, so that one counts.
Oh,
I
dude,
fuck
this-
with that one.
People just know my mind.
People just know my mind.
Jeez, dude.
Oh,
I'll just say this. I already know this for most people here, but Captain Crunch is top.
All right, here we go, people.
top 3.
Here we go. These
If
are all
not- if not
considered
number one.
children's cereals. Okay, so we're gonna put them out there.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Life. Life? How do we think about life?
Never really had it.
Trash.
Don't like it. Bad.
No,
Moving
no,
on.
I said S.
Bad tier. Not good. Captain Crunch normal.
It's pretty good. I like it. That was my
I'd
go-to.
probably do B.
Put it at a C.
I mean,
or
yeah,
D.
it wasn't amazing,
B?
but it was a go-to.
I would
C.
I would go B.
Let's do.
C.
Let's do a B minus.
Okay,
I would
which
say
one would
C.
that go into?
I would say, see, it's
I would
good.
say B.
It's just kind of bland.
I'm good with putting
It
it
has
on
the berries,
B
bro.
or C.
And the regular ones weren't that bad either. They just tasted like I don't even know. Just tastes like cereal.
All right. Fruity Pebbles.
S. S tier.
I honestly didn't have it that much. I didn't care for it. It just tasted too
Pretty
sweet
much,
for me.
it's pure sugar.
But
Yeah,
I'm
it's-
gonna hit you with a sidewinder. You almost forgot.
It was too sweet for me. I'm gonna put that one in D.
What do you
for
think
me.
of Fruity Pebbles?
It's just
B.
too sweet.
B.
Okay. Fruity Pebbles
I'm going
compared
D.
to Fruit Loops.
Okay, I don't know about D. but-
What do you think?
Fruit Loops
compared
also
to
D.
Fruity Pebbles. I like Fruity
C.
Pebbles because everyone likes the consistency. Of Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah.
And that's fair. That's why it's famous. All
Which
right.
one did you say? Apple Jacks?
Yeah, Apple Jacks. What are we thinking about Apple Jacks?
C.
Oh, what is the bottom tier? F.
Yeah.
Trash.
Really? I love Apple Jacks.
I
think
thought they
it's
were.
D.
I thought they were.
Yeah, I love
garbage.
Apple Jacks too.
I mean, maybe I got some bad ones, but I remember them being trash.
Cocoa Pebbles.
Pretty good.
Cocoa Pebbles?
Okay, see,
The
we
chocolate
can
version
agree
of-
because I hate Cocoa Pebbles. Actually, dude, I think they're trash.
Well,
I
that
like
just makes
Yeah,
you have a
because
diverse
I don't like 'em.
list.
Pretty
think
much
they're trash.
any cereal that's the chocolate ones, I'm not a fan of because
Yeah.
the chocolate
Yeah, I
is
didn't-
so fake.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that.
But
Yeah.
yeah, and so that's why I'm not a huge fan. But I like the Cookie Crisps. So
I will
Sorry.
say the only good one was Cocoa Puffs, and that's because it turned the milk like into chocolate milk.
no, but that's why I hated it.
I didn't
because
that
it-
one wasn't
the
that
plain
bad.
tasted like the nasty fake chocolate.
No, that one wasn't that bad. Cocoa Pebbles, that one was bad. I didn't like that one.
I'm with you on that. Tricks.
I didn't have that
Oh,
one.
for kids.
Tricks are for
A.
kids.
A.
They're A, I think.
I didn't have them.
Now this one I think is an S.
You.
Oh, sorry, Trav.
I don't know. I guess I just don't like your guys' cereal. I would say like C.
Dang.
You like more adult cereals, don't you?
I like more bland cereal.
I like honey. I
But
like
you didn't
honey
like
roasted,
Captain Crunch?
but you put sugar on it, so it's kind of like it's not really bland.
Yeah, you're spicing it up.
But if you ever put honey on like honey roasted nut
I just eat the
Cheerios or-
cereal.
so good, dude. Put honey on it.
I just pour it in a bowl, put the milk. How do
Lucky
you
Charms.
How do you pour? How do you pour? What goes
The
first?
marshmallows
Everyone
were good,
puts a cereal
but everything
first.
else was
It's not even an
ass.
argument.
Yeah, dude, ain't nobody putting the milk in the
No,
bowl.
you're just making the world harder. What if you have to move the bowl?
Yeah, that's
Say you have to move the bowl, and you just have this liquid bowl of just milk.
Because then it floats to the top and like
It doesn't just yeah, but it
immediately
also
it's just put on the top. It
if
doesn't
you
think at all.
pour no, if you pour in milk,
What does that matter?
Frosted Flakes.
So you can get more.
Frosted
You put the
Flakes.
cereal in
Yes.
first.
Frosted
and then
Flakes are
milk.
gas.
S tier.
Frosted Flakes are gas because it's literally just a
No.
corn.
Yeah.
It's just corn.
I like
covered
the
in sugar.
strawberry.
Yeah, I do like
I,
strawberry.
like the
I
strawberry
like the
better.
regular ones more.
I
but
love
they're
those
both good.
Fried.
Yeah, I
those-
love
I
Frosted
need to get
Freeze-dried.
those. I'm gonna get those tomorrow.
S tier. S tier.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. I think everyone would. Oh, dude, these ones are so good. Mini wheats.
They're great.
Mini wheats.
I didn't have those.
I was a mini wheat guy.
Wait, those are the ones with the squares.
the square ones.
Yeah.
They got
I
the
love
like they
those ones.
they got the cross
I'd
like
say
the
cross.
cross stitch on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No.
Okay, those weren't terrible, but they weren't great.
that's A.
This is a controversial one because I feel like this one's always controversial because peanut butter is
Cereal is
such a,
not-
like-
Oh, is it Reese's Puffs?
Reese's Puffs. That one's such like a.
I didn't
Reese's
have that one.
Puffs.
Who didn't like
Puffs.
Reese's Puffs?
I didn't have that one.
For me, that's F, dude.
I'll be honest. Eating it
Yeah.
without milk is actually pretty good. It just tastes like a
Yeah,
drier.
actually, they're better without milk.
They're better without milk.
Literally.
Don't get any liquid on them.
Yeah.
For the love of
Absolute S tier. No one can tell me different is cinnamon toast crunch.
Oh yeah. that's
Yeah, dude, I've got 2 boxes in the pantry
It's the-
right now.
Yeah, I have
Wait,
one.
that boy's out. Travis,
Get this
do it
party
in
going.
ice. I'm telling you.
Did you get the family size?
No, the
Oh,
small
you
ones
missed
are
out.
usually on sale.
Because family size.
My F tiers
I got
are
the family size
100% cinnamon toast crunch and honey bunches of oats with almonds.
Dude, I've eaten so much cinnamon toast crunch over the years. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
honey. I'll be
It's
honest.
kept me alive.
It's nuts.
So
Yeah.
good. It's so good.
You can just always eat it.
You could always eat it. Dinner,
We-
breakfast,
Dude,
lunch.
we even have the freaking powder of the cinnamon toast crunch in a seasoning bottle.
Oh
like we
my
got a full seasoning.
God.
Dude, you know what I got one time? There was this coffee, the Starbucks cup coffee that was cinnamon toast crunch.
Oh, that's good.
Dutch had that too.
It was so good I wanted to cry. It was like legit one of the best things I've ever touched my lips was that. All right,
So it's like sex.
next one and the last one is going to be good old fashioned Special K.
No.
You forgot Honey Nut Cheerios, bro.
No, we said Honey Nut Cheerios.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did. What about
What's
okay,
S tier?
Honey Nut
S
Cheerios? It's
tier.
S tier. And
S tier.
You can't go wrong with Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yeah, I literally the only two cereals I got in my pantry.
Honey and
Honey
cereal
Nut Cheerio,
is up there.
Blueberry.
Honey Nut Cheerios, and Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Those are
That's
more
all I
stylish, but those were pretty much it. Those were pretty much. We talked about Cookie Crisps, so
Cookie
Yeah, they're
Crisps are
terrible.
underrated, bro. They're
Terrible.
I
great.
think they're. I want to put them at a C if I'm being nice.
That wolf food
I
out
want
get
to
you.
I want to put them at a B, bro. They were good.
They were all right. I didn't
I'm at
like the
B
thought of a
too.
soggy.
And also,
cookie.
well, no, because you could eat it either way. You could eat it dry, or you could eat it with milk.
You know what? I'm surprised they never did, but I'm pretty sure they did actually. But from the beginning, it was like an Oreo cereal. How the hell did that not make it?
Oreos?
I don't know. They'd have to make it out of a different thing.
I
though,
think
because
I
it was
actually
just
might have
all-
saw that at the store. when
But
we
I
just
thought
went.
too, right?
Yeah, I think that's at the store now.
Now I'm hungry.
Let us know what your guys' favorite cereal.
Well, I
is.
feel like it would because Oreos are meant to like dissolve in milk because you're supposed to dunk them, kind of. So I don't know.
Supposed to.
I don't know what they would have made
Well,
it
it's
out
just
of.
Bro,
the
did you
cookie
guys
part.
see? Talk about Oreo. Did you guys see the videos of those Oreos where this guy's like putting a torch to him, and they're legit like eating it? Like this dude literally is like 1 second, and he puts it in Oreo. It's fine. 2 seconds on an Oreo with a torch, with like a fucking big ass torch. Totally fine. 3 seconds, 4 seconds goes up, dude. He goes all the way up to 30 seconds, and
Does nothing.
It's the
it
same.
literally gets piping red. You can see the Oreo sign, piping red. Takes it off,
Fuck.
and it was like Alan the Alien when they hit him with a laser beam in the chest, and it was just a little smoke that came out. He was
That's
like,
interesting.
I'll have another.
he goes,
No, you got-
fight,
That didn't hurt.
dude. And I was just like,
That's
but this
Seth
is what
Rogen.
we're eating.
Did you know that?
What?
Seth Rogen.
Yes, yes. Oh my god, dude, you're so late to the party. You're so late to the party.
Well,
Alan
when
has
I
been a
heard
character since season 1.
I just watched it.
Well, I know,
First
but
time.
you're going like, did you know? Yes,
Did
I
you
knew.
know
Yes,
Seth
I knew.
Rogen?
I knew 4 years ago.
Did
Yeah.
you know that the main character
Say
is
it.
Glenn?
Yeah, it's Stephen Young is his name, but yeah, it's
Yeah. Stephen Young.
Stephen Young, and the lady who plays Warhammer, who's the girl with the big ass hammer, is Maggie from The Walking Dead.
Who
Maggie.
Who cares?
All right. Well, I think we're at a sufficient time. I can go ahead and take it out here. I think.
Just ruined all the audio.
Dude, did you unplug it?
Yeah. You thought
Did you
that.
unplug it?
You,
Oh.
see, this is funny. He
I
didn't
wasn't
catch, he
looking
doesn't
at
catch
you.
onto your sarcasm quick enough, so he actually thought you were being serious for 2 seconds.
Well, it's because
You unplugged it, 88.
Well, I didn't look at you, so I thought you did.
Whoa. Close guy.
Whoa.
All right, close us out, boy.
All right.
All right, that was
Yeah,
that was a
That's-
thing.
That was
that was
something.
something. That was something.
That was great.
Yeah.
We did that.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I hope you
Tyler,
guys
do
like
your
us
thing.
screaming at each other.
We
Wait,
did
no, you
scream
gotta-
at each other for a couple minutes.
Go
there.
check
Yeah,
out
we
the
did.
socials. Go
Oh,
check
yeah.
out the
you always
Instagram.
stop
Go
me
check
right
out
before I do
TikTok.
it.
Link below. Check it
We
out.
got a Pokemon video coming out soon.
Yeah, hopefully this Monday, but we'll see
We'll
what Josh's schedule.
see about that.
We got other projects in the works too, so
But
be on
it's
the
super
lookout
cool.
for that.
Yeah, Travis and Tyler are going to be shooting a video here soon. For the
Yeah.
love of God. Because I know you guys would like to see them do content, not just me and Jackson all the time. So,
That's
you know,
because they got these two live next to each
it has
other.
You guys live
nothing
next to each
do
other.
with it.
Oh, I
Do
know.
you guys want to do content? Because now you want to involve me. Now I have to do extra work. Now you guys want to do something? Because I'll get you guys getting do something.
I mean, it's all on Travis at this point, bro.
Anyway, thanks for
Always is.
watching, guys.
You
Tyler?
just roasted yourself.
Tyler?
Leftovers out.
Thank God.